back again. I took like a 2-month-long break. Because why not? A few things have happened. Most recently, thing I want to talk about. We had a boxing thing with Mike Tyson and the lesser evil of the Paul brothers. I like that though because there was literally only two ways that could have gone down. Either Jake Paul wins, and it's like it shouldn't even count because it's like 20-year-old steroid-induced Jake Paul versus like 70-year-old Mike Tyson. Or the option that would have been a lot better is Jake Paul gets his head caved in. There's not like a single person in the world, right, that wants anything good to come to Jake Paul. I don't know how anyone can stand any of it, either of the Paul brothers, because it's like they're both horrible. It's like, first off, it's okay. It's like what, like a 25-year-old versus like a 65-year-old or something. And it's like, I don't know much about boxing, but I've watched the video on you know, what's the which fighters from Punch-Out break the most rules. People probably have seen that. It's a great video. But from that I gather, I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to have a 20-year-old and a 65-year-old fighting. It's, something about that is unfair, especially when your 25-year-old is a steroid-induced idiot. Alright, the last time I was paying for a Game Pass subscription, I was a little disappointed because I was hoping the most recent of the WWE games would be on there, but it wasn't, because they put Logan Paul as a playable character, and I would not pass up the opportunity to buy a game for the sole purpose of beating up Logan Paul. Because I can tell you, if I had that game, I would sit there for hours, bashing him in the head. I got for a while where I was kind of diving into the news for some reason, just because I like weird headlines and stuff. And it's like every now and then it'll be something funny. Like I saw a news article that was 2 men rob shoe store and steal 100 right shoes. Not the left shoes, just the right ones. That for some reason when I go on YouTube and I just search for news, it's always like, you have to search for a specific channel, because if you just search news, it's all Indian. And then it's gotten to the point though where the comments, I can't stand it. They're so stupid. It's like I'll sit there and I'll be reading the comments on something. The stupidity, I can feel my neck turning, like I'm trying, like, you know, like subconsciously I'm trying to snap my own neck here. the Christmas season now, though. We don't have a Thanksgiving season anymore. We have a Christmas season. I would like to also point out my local Walmart, before October, they were putting all the Halloween stuff out. You know, that makes sense. And then by like October 1st, they had all the Christmas stuff out. It's like midway through October, you go to the store and the Halloween stuff had been moved, and now it's just the Christmas stuff. I got for a while where I was playing Multiversus a lot, and I've kind of fallen out of it because I hate skill-based matchmaking in games, because it always feels like it goes the exact same way, where it's like you do good in one match and they're like, oh, you're really good at the game, now we're going to put you against the people that are like the best players in the world, and then you lose a couple of times and they're like, oh, I guess you're not good at the game. Let's put you back with people that have never played a match before. And then you win, they're like, oh, you're really good at the game. It's a vicious cycle. It's good to be back, though, you know. It's been a while since I've been doing this, and it's fun. I like recording these videos. I get to talk about people I hate. This channel literally was made out of hatred. I want to point out, I made this channel for the sole purpose of complaining. It's nice playing this version of the game, because a while ago I was playing the 3DS version of this, trying to 100% that. Combat in the 3DS version is god-awful. It takes forever to kill any enemy. They'll do it in the versions. I don't know how I filmed that, though. Let's save. Heck, I'm not going to save. I don't believe in saving. Savings for the weak. I've been playing a horror game, though. I'm playing Inside Mine. I got it on a sale on PlayStation 5 for less than $2, and right now, if you want to get it, it's on the Xbox for about $3 on sale. I think it's on pretty much everything. It's really fun horror game. I got the platform, which doesn't take much effort. All you have to really do is make sure you get a few missable things. And, you have to find all the collectibles, which are really easy to find except for the last level. It's supposed to be chairs. I'm mad if the game glitched out again. Oh, thank God. I was getting worried there. I'm assuming it's just, yeah, standard boss where you have to get him to run into things and then hit him. Yeah. Run him. There we go. I wonder if these robots are possible to build out of actual Lego. Kind of weird that out of all the costumes for Batman and Robin in these games, the sonar-like ability is, I think, in all three games. The thing that confuses us is that in Lego Batman 3, Batman and Robin both have underwater suits. I don't know why they both needed them. I feel like by Lego Batman 3, you probably could have just got rid of the suits. You were already using enough characters. And the suits basically just become more of a nuisance, having to switch between them. I wonder if anyone's gone through the effort of trying to build this robot out of actual Lego. And if so, I wonder if it even is even possible. Lex Luthor wanting to become president. I should have done this video like 11 days ago. That would have been topical. Now it's behind us. Speaking of the annoying orange, I'm amazed he's lived this long. I was expecting him to get assassinated before the 5th. Oh well. Can't make it much longer. I was considering, I've had like $11 on the PlayStation Store for a while. I haven't found anything to buy. And I saw that Bully was on sale for $9, and I thought, oh, I've heard that's a good game. I'll buy that. So I wanted to look into reviews for it. It's like, I'm assuming everyone must be really nostalgia blind for that game, because from what I've seen, people either will go back and forth on saying it is a great game, works perfect on the PlayStation, you'll love it, or don't play it at all, it is unplayable, it is god-awful.
We have to stop.
So, I'm just gonna save that $11. Maybe they'll have a Black Friday sale soon, maybe something I'll want will go on sale. Weird thing if I refuse to buy stuff unless it's on sale. Like, there's been times I'll look at it, it's like $10 and be like, I'm not gonna buy that. I want to get it on a sale. And it'll go on sale for like $9. I'll be like, that sounds like a good deal to me. Because I refuse to buy anything full price. The last time I bought like a game that was close to full price was I paid $50 to get Mario 3D World on the Switch. That was just because I wanted it and knew I would never get it for a better price, so might as well. Eventually I want to play Astrobot, but I'm going to wait for it to go down in price. It's a PlayStation game, so I know it will eventually. Indiana Jones is coming out December, but I'm gonna wait for PlayStation. I love seeing the people complaining over it because we've known that it would be in first person since like January, and every time there's a new trailer for it, people are complaining that it's first person, not third person. Which I'm happier with it being first person, because I think that'll be more fun with the combat. Because the combat looks like it's going to be a lot of fun, but people that are mad that it's coming to PlayStation because it's like it was going to be an Xbox exclusive, and then the Xbox fans, they were mad. It's like right now, it's the Xbox fans are mad because people on PlayStation get to play it. PlayStation fans are mad because they have to wait to play it. I hate these levels. I hate any of these levels where you just have to like shoot at stuff like this. Make it. Weird little. Would you call this a helicopter? I don't know. I don't exactly know what you'd call this. Break it. I'm trying to think of what else I've been playing recently. I got for a while where I was playing a lot of Rocket League. I unlocked the Morbius car, and it's one of those things where the entire reason to play the game is because you want to unlock stuff. And it's like, I got the Morbius car, I'll never use anything else, so why would I keep playing? It's kind of like how I fell off of Multiverses because they changed the way you unlock characters now. I have no idea how it works, but you can't just buy them with points anymore. So it's like, alright, well, never mind, I guess I'm not going to play the game anymore. Especially since, unless you pay $10 for the pass, you can't get any of the characters like right when they come out. So I can't play as Raven. I got to try Raven though in the single player thing, which I don't understand. It's kind of like the Disney racing game that I got into for a while, where they want to pretend that the AI are real people for some reason. If I really wanted to, I could, I think, get all the mini kits in this level, but I don't want to. There we go. Ow. Just hit my hand on the controller. TV shows. I like to always have like a TV show to watch because it's always something like whenever I eat, I have to have something to watch. And it's nice if I have a TV show around the time because then it's like, what am I going to watch? I'll just watch another episode of that show. So right now I've been watching Prison Break because I was a fan of Legends of Tomorrow. And so, having a show with two of my favorite characters from that in it sounds great. And I'm on season 2. I was expecting a lot more prison. I'm not going to spoil anything, but It's been a while since there's been prison involved. Didn't know if it was good or not. Everything I saw was like, oh yeah, season 1 is really good. Season 1's really good. Nobody ever talked about anything else. I'm assuming this is why, because they were like, they wanted just to watch a show about prison, and then they got what it is, where I'm at. The dad from Home Alone is in it. I will always just remember him as the dad from Home Alone. It's John Hurd is his name. I wonder what he heard. Maybe that's what got him killed. John Hurd is dead.
Yeah. Being that close to the kryptonite me. I don't think I can fly yet.
Yeah, it's one of those things, whenever you think about him in Home Alone, I remember every single line in the movie of 1 and 2. I remember every single line. Because anytime I see, for some reason, that's one of the few things that I'll watch while I'm put Home Alone on. It's like I'll put Home Alone on, sleep, and I'll put Home Alone 2 on, and I'll fall asleep, then I'll put on Home Alone 1 again, and it just keeps going in a cycle till I feel better. So I can remember pretty much every line in both movies. I do not remember the dad's name. Because when I think of that guy, he's just the dad from Home Alone. Does anyone remember what the dad from Home Alone's name is? I'm gonna Google it. I'm Googling it. Got to Google it. Once I Google it, the episode will be over. Home Alone dad's name. Alright, the dad in Home Alone, his name was Peter.